Ahoy mateys and welcome back to Tabletop Goodness. Today we're talking about Flesh and Blood's latest release called High Seas. So we're gonna look at all the new rules, new classes, pirate booty and lost treasure. Let's get going. So this time around we have a few different box designs. This one here is obviously Puffin, and we have, I can see our gold booster straight on top here. This one is what's quite special about High Seas. We have some pirate treasure locked away in this fantastic display. And we actually also have, and I think that's the first, we have a few different booster designs. Let's see what I can get one of each. I think it's these three here, actually, which is a nice added touch, I'd say. So yeah, let's get going. High Seas is a standalone booster pack. It's designed for booster draft, sealed deck, and constructed play. We have Gold Kiss Rum and these sticky fingers. Here we will be opening the gold booster in just a bit at the end of the booster opening. And we have the Tough Old Wrench. We have Rigor Mortis, we have the Entangling Shot, we have Goldwind Turbine, Shelley, we have Walk the Plank, Chart a Course, and yeah, obviously, I mean, this is like pirate themed. As you can see, there's a few new classes. I hope that we can get across some of them actually. And we have our first booster here. The new two classes are actually Pirate and Necromancer, which I'm actually very excited about to play. For example, we have Gravy Jones, which I think is a fantastic pun, obviously. We have these small tokens here. And we have a few new rules as well. We do have a new symbol, the tap symbol. Let's see whether we can find that in a second. Here we go. For example, we have the, hope you can see that properly, we have this golden-ish untap symbol, basically to untap something, and there is a black one as well. Here we go, right, to actually tap a card that you own. So that's kind of new, quite interesting. Well, opens a few new possibilities, I'd say, as well as some renaming of card types. Here we have the Treasure Island macro, for example, that would be in play if you're so inclined. There's Puffin, obviously, right? So here she's the young hero, pirate mechanologist. And we have Call in the Big Guns. We also have a few new mechanics, actually. Yeah? So let's see. We have here, for example, High Tide, right? If there are two or more blue cards in your pitch zone, this one gets +2 strength. Very nice, because it makes you be more mindful, actually, about the cards that you're going to pitch. We also have a new one, which I hope I come across in a bit as well, called Watery Grave. There we go, Puffin, some gold. And we do have High Tide here again, right? Let's see, we have Battle Worn, it's a classic one. Anyways, Board the Ship, we have Heave Ho, and we have our foiled Battalion Bark. And I really, really like the art of the ships. I also really like that in terms of numbering. So if you're collecting, right, then they would be close to each other, which is always very nice and looks nice in a booster, in the binder. So I also like the island theme a lot. It brings a bit of color to Flesh and Blood, where Flesh and Blood traditionally has been much more dark, I'd say. We have golden tipple. I think the gold accents here come across very nicely. And we have Gravy Bones, our young hero, Pirate and Necromancer hero, one of the new dual classes. And we have Marlynn here as well, the Pirate Ranger. There's some explanation always. Well, not always, but sometimes on the back, as we've had before. What I think is quite interesting is that in this set, actually, they did away with other languages. Not that I think this is overly necessary, but I guess it helps them focus more on their core game, actually. And I'm just gonna speed up a bit here in terms of commons. We have Fool's Gold, we have the Yellowfin, Harpoon, and Strike Gold here. So they only have English and French now, whereas before they had all kinds of other languages as well. I guess it just cuts down costs and focuses potentially on core markets. And on top we get these treasure packs, like I said in the very beginning, and I did open another box off screen, so I will also show you what I got in this box, because it was absolutely mad. The other box, this one is, well, we didn't hit a single Marvel yet, so let's see. But what I really liked is that, well, picking up the boxes from a local game store, they actually opened a new display just for me, just to make sure that whatever I get is actually representative. So there we go, not so fast, very nice foiled rare. We also have these new generic block cards now. These were, let's see whether I can actually find one. Generic block, there you go, right? They don't have any pitch value here. And sorry, they don't have any cost here. And it actually also says, when this defense, look at the top card of your deck. We have the Cloud City Steamboat. We have the Pinion Sentry. We have On the Horizon. Oh, I'm really glad that I got this one. I was kind of bummed that I did not get this one before. I really like the accents. I really, really like the card as well. Oh, and we have a Majestic here. We have the Herald of Sekhem. When this attacks, you may put a yellow card from your hand into your soul. If you do, deal 2 arcane damage to any target, and it has Phantasm, 7th strength, 3 defend. Very, very nice. I'll put them separately because I want to do, like I said, a bit of a comparison in the end as to what the other box provided. And we will check out what kind of rares we got here. We have Lost in Transit, Hook, and we have Swift Water Sloop here as well. I really like the way these blues come across in this set. I also really like that they have Hook, Sinker, and what is it? Line, Hook, and Sinker, I think, right? Next to each other, which is very nice. We have the Treasure Island. We have 2 Treasure Islands, actually. Okay, interesting. And we have Puffin and Gravy Bones again. So this one is like quite Young Heroes heavy. We have Headshot, Expedition to Asuro Keys. I really, really like the art in this one. We have Nimbalism, and we have the Ravenous Rebel. We have the Clapham Irons. We have the Saltwater Swell. And we have a Cloud Skiff. We're still at 24 booster packs, actually, per display, with 16 cards per pack, which is quite nice, given that a lot of other companies are downsizing. Like I said many, many times before, we have Sea Legs here as a Majestic. When this is discarded, create a Gold Kiss Rum token. We have our foil here, and we have some more heroes. So we're not short on Young Heroes. We didn't pull an adult one, which would be necessary for Classic Constructed, obviously. And we have Murderous Rebel. Oh, we have the Golden Skywarden. Now, the Golden Sky Warden says Galvanize. When this defends, you may destroy an item you control. If you do, this gets +1. If a golden cog is destroyed this way, create a gold token and repeat this process. Gold tokens are very nice because they give you go again and drawing cards. Very nice. Majestic. And we have the Mutiny on the Nimbus Sovereign. We have a legendary card, Dead Threads. And this is... Ooh, I really like that one. Instant. So if you tap, you gain 1 pitch. Activate this only if an ally has been put into your graveyard this turn, and it has Blade Break. It's a Necromancer equipment for the chest, and I really, really want to play Gravy Jones to see how the Pirate Necromancer works, but obviously this is suitable for all further Necromancers down the line as well. We still have 16 cards per pack. I said that we have actually a total of 265 cards, and we actually have a good amount of cards also in these treasure packs. Now, these treasure packs, I mean, they're a bit gimmicky, obviously, but I think it's actually quite cool that they added those. I think there's another 70 or so plus cards that can appear in these treasure chests. There's also actually 90 cards, 43 lost treasures in there, out of which 17 are unique. There's a 1 in 1,000 chance to actually pull one of them, so I'm actually quite curious what this treasure pack will reveal for me today. Jack, be nimble, and yo ho ho, foiled. Very nice accents there. And yeah, there's 1 per booster display. They're also built up in a specific way so as to contain 1 gold slot, 1 map slot, and the treasure slot, whereas the treasure slot is actually in the middle and it's protected by a coil. It's protected by the gold and the map slot, and will contain either a gold foil or a lost treasure. We have Marlynn again. So yeah, we're not gonna be short on young heroes. HMS Kraken. Again, really, really like the ships in this one. Crash Down the Gates, and we have Angry Bones. We have a full art, no, well, not full art, but full-sized Gold Kiss Rum. Again, gold and golden cog. And we have the Bluefin Harpoon. We have the Cogwork Zeppelin and Walk the Plank. And we're already nearing the end of the box. Well, compared to the other box, this seems to be not as strong, this one here. We have Hoist Them Up, we have Saltwater Swell, Rally the Coast Guard, and a Majestic though, Escalate Bloodshed. Whenever a hero draws a card during an action phase, they lose 1 life. At the beginning of each hero's action phase, they draw a card. At the beginning of each hero's end phase, actually, if a weapon did not attack this turn, destroy this. This is an aura, a warrior instant. And we have Puffin and Gravy Bones again. I have the feeling we're getting those now in every booster. We have Throw Caution to the Wind, Money or Your Life, and the Jittery Bones. I'm also quite curious about the Mastery packs that will come out, the Guardian Mastery pack, I believe, that will come out soon now in, I think, 2 months' time or something like that. These are additional cards that augment a specific class. This time Guardians, obviously, otherwise it wouldn't be a Mastery pack for Guardians. Copper Cog, Swift Shot, and another legendary. So actually, this is quite a nice box. 2 legendary cards. Codex of Frailty. Each hero puts an attack action card from their graveyard face down into the arsenal. Each hero that does discards a card, create a Ponder token under your control, and a Frailty token under each opponent's control, and go again. Very nice Assassin and Rangers action. And since I like to play Rangers a lot, I also like to play Acelia. a lot. This could be something to augment her. Obviously, to check the validity of that. And we do have Kelpie, the Tangled Mess. Ooh, we have Cork in the machine, a mechanologist, that's a hard word to say. Create 2 golden cork tokens. You may tab a cork you control. If you do, put this on the bottom of its owner's deck. Very nice action. And we have another attack action here. And the last one before we hop onto the treasure. We will still get another Majestic from what I've seen. Lubricate. We have King Sharp Harpoon, another Majestic card here. We have the Gold Hunter Lightsail, and we have the Compass of Sunken Depths and the Goldfin Harpoon. So just looking at that before we even go into opening the gold booster, we do have quite a few nice things. We have King Sharp Harpoon, we have Cog in the Machine, we have the Escalate Bloodshed, Golden Sky Warden, we have Sea Legs, we have the Herald of Sekhem, we have the Codex of Frailty, and Dead Threads. And now, the moment we have been waiting for, the gold booster. Okay, like I said, there is a makeup of 3 cards in there. Let's see, we have this fantastically useful, depending whether you like maps or not. Interestingly enough, exactly the same piece that I got in the other treasure. We have a gold token, full art, and let me show you the back here as well. I absolutely love the way that the foiling on this one, it looks like so nice. Okay, and what will we get? Do we get gold foil or lost treasure? We got, whoa, okay. Wow, we got the Golden Harpoon. That looks absolutely stunning. If this would be put into your graveyard, instead remove it from the game. Very, very nice full art card. Really like it. And yeah, as you can see, the foiling on this one is absolutely spectacular. Yeah, very happy with opening this one here now, actually, in the end, even though I said it could be not as nice as the other one that I opened. So this is these are the pulls from the other one that I had. And the thing I think that I felt like extremely lucky about, well, first of all, I got Give Me No Quarters, and I got the Cockworks Tinkerings, but I got the Riches of Tropal Dani, and this card, I mean, it's just amazing. It's like a fabled card. And I did get this one here. Sawbones Dockhand. Extremely nice art. Let me get that maybe a bit more reflection free if possible. Yeah, there we go. For you to look at. And yeah, another gold one, like I said. But yeah, 2 extremely nice boxes. I really like the set. Can't wait to play with the new classes. And I hope to see you again next time soon on Tabletop Goodness.